Fine, we'll do it live.
Here we go. Getting on the gram now. Perfect.
We are live.
We're live. Black Friday sale. We've been promoting it all week long. We opened it up early this year. 10% off all Kiko branded products. 20% off whenever you spend $300 or more. And if you hit a $500 threshold, you'll get free shipping. So running some great specials, and we've got some great products out right now, and
We do.
looking forward to MTE to drop a few more.
Oh, I can't wait for those.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
Uh-huh.
But don't wait for MTE. I mean, we still got the most amazing products sitting right before us that some of you guys have probably not even tried yet. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Even like looking at the dead centers. Sometimes I forget to promote dead center technology, what we've created, more than we should sometimes, right? Like for instance, me and Kaiser are over here working on this door, and I'm an ice guy. I like ice. It's a preference thing.
Mm-hmm.
But blue, we use the blue ones, and it pulls a little different than the ice.
Yeah.
And that's something even myself I forget,
Right.
right? So, and once again, I mean, these crease tabs, probably we should be promoting these more than we do.
Yeah,
We
I
should.
mean, the stuff, we move fast around here, and we're always releasing new products, so it's easy to, kind of get squirrel brain
Yep,
and
move to the next,
forget that
yep.
we've already got some great technology in front of us.
Yeah, because these pull so sharp.
Yeah.
And sometimes we forget that. It's not that we forget it. We just forget to let you as a consumer know,
Right.
that these are probably the best pulling crease tabs. I'll put anything on it out on the market.
Yeah.
And that's something they got to pick up. You got to have these crease tabs if you don't have them. Or you got to get you some more.
Yeah.
Right? Because, they are a consumable product. You're going to get a bunch of pulls at them, but nothing pulls like them.
Yep.
Right.
It's time to stock up for sure.
Yeah.
Take advantage of these sales, guys. You know that we protect our retail price,
That's
but
right.
for Black Friday, this has historically been one of our biggest sales of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great time to take advantage of what we're offering and to hop on and stock up on your consumables and maybe a few big tools alike. What K-Power has done for not only our system, but just as an individual product, it's hands down been
It's the best.
it's we say it all the time, it's created so much repairability. We're able to fix so much stuff that we just we'd have to force it out.
How many times
right?
we go into a shop and we'd be like, before K-Powers, and
Yeah.
be hesitant or maybe even a little bit afraid. I'll be honest. I mean, I look at some stuff and I don't want to let the guys down that I'm training, right? I want to let myself down. I want to let the company down. And there'd be cases before lateral tension, before the K-Powers were available, that I would run into those situations. Now we go in there with so much confidence.
Yeah.
Right, we're like, bring it on,
Yeah.
let's go. So just the beauty, not only that, the blades and the strap tabs.
Yeah.
I mean, we still see today, I mean, maybe, once again, it could be our fault because we're not educating enough like we should, but we still see guys still using the 90-degree shoe that comes with it, right? And you have the strap tabs, but you're using the 90 when that strap tab is the golden tab for that situation, right?
Right.
Right, and then once again, it could be just us not articulating the beauty of these strap tabs.
Yeah.
Right. These are my go-to.
There's a great video out on YouTube if you guys are looking for more information about how to set up your K-Power on different parts of the car. It's about a 20-minute video where we talk about the difference of when you're going to use your 90-degree shoes, because there is
cases.
areas,
yes.
strong parts of panels, but when you're out in the middle, when you're on something soft, I'd call it 80% of the time you're going to be going with tab straps.
Almost 90. I mean, honestly, this is all I use. I use
Yeah.
straps and I use these blades.
Right.
Just because I no longer have to whatsoever worry about collateral damage anymore.
Yeah.
Because of these tabs. And the way they adhere to the panel, I'm still trying to understand why we get such a strong pull
Yeah.
with these strap tabs, right? And you can look at it, you can look at the face of the tabs. And one of the things that I notice regardless if we're talking about the peak material tips or even the tabs, I am going to heavily look over the product, right? I'm going to make sure that product has come out of that mold finished. I want to make sure it's smooth, right? You're not going to have any flashing or anything like that. And that's what I love about Kiko, because we have stuff in place quality control.
Yep.
Where we're not just pumping out product. I mean, we really like deep dive into the nuances of creating that product and making sure that you guys are getting a premium product.
Yeah.
Right. So like even looking at these strap tabs, look how smooth and consistent and even that is. That's not an easy task. It's because we put so much pride into the tools that we make.
Yeah,
We
and
want to make sure that you're getting the best.
I've heard it from people that have been involved with large companies, mainly consumer companies, but talking about spend on engineering versus spend on marketing.
Yeah.
And how your spend on marketing, if you're what was it? It was saying basically like if you're spending more on engineering than you are on your marketing, you're wasting your engineering.
Right.
We don't believe that
Yeah.
at Kiko. It's
That's
quality, making quality tools that make your life easier, and standing behind that with warranty is it's what we're about.
that's
What's
it.
got it to
And
this.
listen, some stuff can slip through the cracks, but one thing that we do, I believe, better than anybody is take care of our customer. If for some reason something has slipped through the cracks and maybe the product it failed at some point,
Yeah.
we are going to replace that product.
We're in here
Yeah.
in the office today, ready to take care of you.
Yeah.
I mean, answering the phones.
That's it.
It's holiday week. There's a lot of companies that work from home and send everybody home. We're here and we're ready to take your call, to take your order, to take care of you, whatever it is, right?
Got any comments on any of the
I've been
threads?
looking. I'm trying to see if anybody's jumped in here.
Got some guys there.
Yeah.
And you notice, like, even, I don't know if you guys are familiar or aware that we have these peak knockdown tips as well. And once again, that's another thing that I love about these tips is, once again, I am going to look it over and make sure everything is pristine on this tip. And one of the things I love that we're doing right now is we are putting out some phenomenal knockdown tips, without a doubt. I mean, the faces they're crisp. There's no points in the center, because that was a big thing when I started knocking down. And one of the things that I'm most passionate about right now is knockdown.
Well, I mean,
It is knockdown, dude.
we talked about tensioning earlier, right? What we've done with the K-Power and the L2E premium system. Without that knockdown piece, it's the most important thing that, like, if you've been to one of our trainings, especially here in Oklahoma City, you know the stress and the importance that we put on being able to knock down.
It's the key to it,
Yeah.
right? So like in the beginning, we first started, we want to get people to, and we still got to preach that 6C process. As much as we want to believe that everybody knows the process now, everybody does not know the process. So those 101, what we think is pretty simple stuff, is technically really powerful for a beginner, right? And when we first started, I mean, we're so, passionate about getting people to glue pull. Now people are starting to glue pull, and now we're kind of bringing it back in again, right? So, all right, now you know how to get glue to stick.
Yep.
Now you know how to use lateral tension. You know how to use all our K-beams, our juniors, all the beams, all the lifting tools. Now let's deep dive into another sect of dent repair, which is going to be knockdown, and that's what's going to bring everything together.
Yeah.
Right? When they start to understand that, they're starting to use their lights more. Even collision guys. In the beginning, it was hard to get a collision guy to use a light.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't understand.
People want to take the light out of the system constantly. We've heard that 100 times.
They didn't understand. But now that we're getting into knockdown, these guys are now using these peak tips, phenomenal tips, guys. I recommend you go to the site right now. You get a set of these peak tips, and once you start to understand reading that light and finding your highs, because what do we do more than anything when we look at a dent? We look at lows.
Right.
Right. The way them lows move is by getting rid of the highs.
Yes.
Right. So. And it's been really awesome being a part of the journey for a lot of these guys, that are really deep diving into glue pull repair. And it's very, very humbling, and very encouraging and exciting.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And like, it's Thanksgiving. When I think about the past couple years of being here, guys, like, bar none, we have one of the best customer bases out there.
Yeah,
like,
without doubt. Without a doubt.
It's hard to put into words, but thank you guys. We're here at Kiko. We're thankful for all you guys that support us, that do business with us. It's truly been a pleasure to not only be a small part of this, but just to be introduced into this industry.
It is.
Like,
It's been great. It's been
Yeah.
great. And I've met a lot of people that I've never met before. because of coming on to Kiko and being a part of everything. And listen, it's bigger than all of us.
Yeah.
That's what's so cool about it. It's changing the culture, changing the industry has been pretty darn amazing.
Yeah.
And even my skill set. I mean, heck, dude, it's like way better.
As the technology's gotten
That's
better.
It just keeps getting better.
Yeah. And
So, guys, check out these blades as well. I don't know. Maybe you haven't seen the blades. Maybe you have. These are phenomenal, especially for pulling edges, too. Because, you got the hinge tab, which is probably going to be my go-to for most cases when it comes to edges, just because of the adhesion of it.
yeah.
But, there's cases, if I'm wanting to pull an edge, especially like a door gap,
Yeah.
with the hinge tab, yes, it was good, but I couldn't close the door to make sure that my gap was being
Right.
squared out. So with the blade, I can put that inside the jamb and close my door. Now start pulling to bring that quarter edge back even with the door edge. So
Yeah.
that's another great way. Also works with lateral tension as well, as you guys been seeing. Being able to collect more material as we're pulling. And what I did, I posted that photo, was it a few days ago or whatever, maybe last week,
Yeah.
where I hooked 2 K-powers into one blade.
Yes.
And
yes.
that was amazing.
That was pretty sweet.
That was really cool to see how that just really unfolded and walked right out.
And quick side note on the blades, you
Yeah.
will need this pulling accessory
yep,
to be able to pull
definitely.
the blades.
Yes.
So, quick demo. You're gonna spin your foot and hook it in to. Oh, it's fighting me right now.
There you go.
Hold that for me.
Slide that right into that foot right here. Well, right
Yep,
here.
that way.
Then it's gonna install just like that. Always keep the Kiko logo out.
But just a quick demo on those blades.
Yeah.
And hammers,
The
really.
hammers.
This is something that we don't talk about enough.
We don't.
That's mainly because it's in the system, and we're preaching about the system. These
Mm-hmm.
hammers are great.
They're phenomenal.
Now, and
Phenomenal.
having 4 different striking
Yep.
surfaces.
So the beauty of that is, being consistent. I'm going to get different reaction out of each of these materials. So you got stainless steel, you got leather, you got hard plastic, soft plastic. And when I'm striking that panel, maybe I need some more just inertia going through the panel. I'm going to go soft, and that's going to drive. But I can stay consistent in my striking.
yeah.
I know guys like to use the wood,
Right.
but one of my pet peeves is they're hitting harder or they're hitting lighter. If I can stay consistent,
Right.
I don't have to worry about
You're removing
creating a-
variables.
Yeah,
right?
removing variables, right? So I love these hammers. A lot of guys love them out there. I know Alex, he uses his daily.
Yeah.
I think even Oshalot, he loves his too as well. So
We got a ton of variations.
Yeah.
This is the 8-inch handle right here, the 8-inch plastic handle. We don't have the 8-inch in carbon fiber, but we do have the 12 and the
I
16.
think we have the 8 in carbon.
Oh, we do. Okay. We'll have to
do it.
double check
Isn't there
on
an 8
that.
up there? It might be just a hair bit longer.
Yeah.
So, but I do think we have a shorter one in carbon fiber. Am I correct there, Kaiser? Yeah. Yes, sir. We do.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So carbon or plastic for the 8-inch. Then we got the 12-inch and the 16. All set up. You could buy all the pieces separately and kind of build your own hammer on KikoTabs.com. This right here, the black head's going to be the aluminum head. It's going to be a little bit lighter. Then you've got your steel head right here. So you can dial this thing in. You can set it up to your preference. We've got a few different variants available with the peak tips even. So
And it's all interchangeable too. Everything's interchangeable, so which I love. Even for this right here, this little striking tip we have here.
yeah, the K-tip.
The K tip. With the caps. Will you grab me some caps? Those are also amazing for knocking down.
Yeah.
That's what I use most of the time. If I run into more aggressive crowns,
Super
that's
super
the one
forgiving.
to do.
You can
the blending tip that comes on the blue hammer, that's another clutch tool. There's so much stuff.
yeah.
And honestly, 2026, we're going to do so much better at articulating each and every one of those tools, so that way you guys have a better understanding of tool selection and tool choice, right?
Yep. We've got some people rolling in here. Alex, what's up, Alex? Daniel, old Scotty. Says
And-
Reggie Ayers is watching.
Reggie, I thought you were going to get rid of socials, Reggie. Once you're in, dude, you're in.
Andy's in here. What's going on, Andy? Need
Good
some
old
panel and hood stands in my life.
We got you, dude.
We got you.
We got you.
We got you. The Dent Slayer stand is on the site right now for pre-order. We're looking right around Christmas time for shipping those out, but we do have that available.
The Reaper revolver as well. Is that the same timing?
Same timing
Yep.
on that.
Yep.
So we've got those. We've got those on the site. What's up, Mark Hunter?
That's my boy. I ain't heard much from you here lately, Mark. Where you been, bud? Now, another thing too is going to be that Pro card.
Yes.
That's a killer card.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Roll that thing in
Roll
here.
it in here.
Yeah. Roll it right in front of the table.
This is my like personal card. I have it all set up.
Yeah, we've got it available with or without the GPR Plus tool set. Let's see in here.
Can you get that in there?
Yeah. If you just kind of roll it,
Is it in?
Andy,
I don't know if we're gonna be able to see
you're
it
gonna make me
very well.
blush. Yeah,
We can go ahead and.
I can
Grab the
play
phone.
cameraman for a second here.
Yeah, so this is one I've been working off of. Once again, just beautiful card, guys. Beautiful card. The light is a very nice touch. And one of the things I love about the light, I hope you guys can hear me, we kind of walked away from the microphone, is the fact, like, so when this is set up on the vehicle, and I need to move my light, all I gotta do is just push my cart back. Right, so everything's still gonna be right here where I can easily interchange and get my tool, and I don't have like a lot of stuff in the way. Right? So it's like a one-stop station for all your push tool needs. Right, so great product. Can't wait for you guys to see that at MTE. Well, hey, another thing too, all you Dent guys out there, we're going to have a live vehicle, hopefully, right?
Oh yeah, hopefully.
We better. In the booth at MTE, where we're going to be able to do some large smashes, kind of like we did at SEMA,
Okay.
right? But I'm going to really encourage a lot of you Dent guys to come in and clean up some stuff for us. So, and be able to use our tools during it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hands-on's the best. Being able to see the tool, try before you buy, if you will, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna put a ton of work into the booth this year, trying to make it more shoppable because we understand like there's a lot of stuff, right? Like we've said it a million times. We're gonna try to break it up a little bit this year because we know a lot of you guys have been buying from us for a while, and you come by the booth and you know exactly what you need. But I feel like we have a lot of people that don't spend time and check out the
Almost information overload,
yeah,
baby.
right.
So we gotta.
I mean, it's
make it
packed in
simple,
there.
stupid.
We're
Yeah.
flying around taking orders. It's crazy. We're looking forward to it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like
Live
we got
card.
Stefan in here. What's going on, Stefan? Building a Model X right now. Can't wait to not be doing it. Thanks for the distraction.
Yeah, putting it back together is the worst part, ain't it? It's pretty easy taking it apart. It's
Yeah.
putting it back together. That's the tedious part.
hmm
Kudos to you, Stefan. You're my hero. But yeah, what else we got out here?
Anyways, if you guys just joined in, like I said earlier, we're running the Black Friday sale all the way through Cyber Monday. So that will December 1st at midnight. Sale's over, but you got until then to where you could get 10% off all Kiko branded products, 20% off Kiko tabs whenever you spend $300 or more. If you spend $500 or more, you'll get free shipping. That does exclude ship or system purchases, but for any tool that we sell virtually, you're gonna get free shipping on that.
That's it. My tool choice would probably be for Black Friday would be definitely getting the tap straps, getting a set of blades, getting the pull accessory for your K-Power, right? Definitely a K. Shoot, one of it. I'm gonna keep going. It seems like, I guess one of everything. But honestly, definitely get one of these 8-inch blending hammers, if you will.
Yeah.
So
Look at this.
don't overlook that.
Will you be having another free class in the future? I think so. I think that having another clinic
I
here.
think so. Seminar
is-
style.
Yeah.
that was really,
that went really, really well.
really, really good. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. So it's kind of light, keeps it light, keeps people engaged.
Yeah.
And yeah, we definitely got to do another one of those.
Yeah, and just to how we think of that and why we haven't necessarily done it in the past, and the difference between seminar and training is big, right?
Huge.
Like we don't charge for it because if you're sitting down watching us the whole time,
It's not
that's
hands-on.
not
how we gonna
training,
learn.
right?
Theory's amazing. You
Yeah.
got to know theory, but if you're not getting hands-on, it's not training.
Absolutely.
It's seminar. Right? So, yeah, definitely need to do that. And Hayden, he's the man who can make that happen for sure. He is the marketing director of Kiko, so it's up to him if it happens.
Then it's happening.
That's right. Hey, Emma,
Huckleberry.
you want to come in and talk a little bit about some of the steals and deals we got going on? Come on in. Let's get Emma in here.
Welcome to the fireside chat.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Emma. I'm the MSO and OEM relationship manager, but we all wear a lot of different hats here at Kiko. Our marketing, sales, and training department all works really closely together. What else we got up here? Talked about the blades. Talked about tab straps.
This tip holder right here, not having to thread this in and out, just being able to push it in, push it out, and it's not going to go anywhere. That's, I mean, again, it's something we don't really market that much, and it's in a lot of our systems. But hey, if you're looking to pick something up, save a couple bucks on it for this tip holder.
This is a good tip holder.
Yeah.
We have kind of just the short version here of the modular.
Well, that's the
knockdown.
3-inch striker. We actually,
Yeah.
I'll have to grab a modular knockdown, but the 3-inch striker, I mean, it's been a great tool from us. Techs are loving it, especially this week. We're getting a ton of orders. Those are flying out the door.
Rectangular with the
That pivot tip,
Oh,
yes.
Dude, money.
Yeah. No, this is this is in your hand a lot. You know,
Yes.
I'm behind the camera a lot of the times, and I get- pick up and see what Danny gravitates towards.
That is a fantastic tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And knowing when to use it, right? More aggressive crowns and buckles. That's going to lay it down nice. Another thing, too, I mean, I want to turn like a high spot into, like, if anything, a softer low.
Yeah.
Right? Because I can always come back from something soft. I can never come back from something that's like a micro shot, right? That's harder to come back.
Right.
That's where cutting and buffing and all that stuff comes into play.
Yeah.
So being able to bring everything down as clean as possible, you're going to get the best result in the end.
Yeah.
So.
But anyways, guys, I see you guys are in here jumping in. You got any questions? Anything you want us to talk about, to address? Jump in the chat. We're looking at it. But anyways, just hopefully everybody has a safe weekend. I've never fried a turkey, but I'm sure some of you guys are out there. Make sure it's out of the fridge and thawing now. You might already be.
You might be too
You might be
late.
too late. That's a funny story. I had, like, a couple of years ago, I was still in college, and I had enough money in my bank account to buy $80 worth of peanut oil and a fryer. And I was excited. I'm going to fry the turkey this year. And my dad's like, oh, all right, let's do it, son. Like, you can do that. And it's like this use of, like, free will. It just hit me like, I can go buy a fryer and fry the turkey. Like, we've never done that. And I'm so excited about it. I show up the day before Thanksgiving, ready to get this thing done. I bought a frozen turkey. It was frozen solid. So, yet to cook a
I
turkey,
don't think
but
the
it's
microwave works. Right?
No.
You can't nuke it, right?
I think you end up with like the
Be able to nuke it.
the Griswold turkey
Yeah.
if you were
Dried
to
out.
thaw it out
That's it.
in the microwave. But anyways, hopefully you guys are spending some good time with family this week. Special time of year.
It is. And it's honestly, it's been a kind of slow year for the industry.
Yeah. Yeah. It
So I
has.
know a lot of guys are a little bit maybe discouraged that this year didn't pan out as good as they wanted it to. But I promise you, it's going to turn around.
Yeah.
Right?
And we said it. I heard Chris say it in the SEMA Live. Like when you guys are slow, we're a little bit slower, and we felt that a little bit this year. But honestly, what K-Power's done, what the L2E Premium has done, and large MSOs like your Crash Champions go ahead and making the investment into
Right.
GPR has really been amazing to see. Even though we are in a little bit of a collision
Recession,
downturn. Yeah.
if you will. But it'll pick back up.
Yep.
And it's awesome to see like that pendulum swing as well, because now, I mean, a lot of shops that were all about replace are now really all about repair, which is good.
Yeah.
Right, so we want to definitely always follow OE procedures, but at the same time, repair repairable damage.
Yep.
Right, so and we're seeing that, and that's awesome, and that's because of glue for repair. Right. guys are now able to really rough out a lot of these larger, complex smashes without running the risk of pulling holes,
Yeah.
catching foam on fire,
Right.
burning stuff, right? Because I've done it. I'm guilty. I have done my fair share of collateral damage in the body shop. So, yeah, it's been really awesome. So, like, Hayden said, man, go to the site, man. Fill your basket up. Get some dead centers, too. Once again, another thing that we just haven't really posted a lot about.
Yeah.
Right? But once again, nothing beats a dead center ice tab or even in the nylon. It just really pulls extremely tight. And that's what you want when it comes down to the dead center tabs. That nice tight pull.
Yep.
Or even the intermediates. I mean, once again,
Right. Yeah.
Mid-range.
I brought those up here, but we haven't really
Mid-range.
talked about them. Having your little hub here, kind of that super tab mixture of
Ish.
super tab and dead center technology. The mid range stuff is really what makes our premium system, our L2E premium, a premium.
that's right.
It fills all the gaps, at least in the tab side of the repair continuum.
Going too soon to finish,
Right.
you create the W, and then you're fighting yourself. And so being able to start with something with a little bit thicker neck,
Yeah.
something to collect more of the wall, then move into your finishing tab. Not only that's going to prolong your tabs, if I'm forcing a finishing tab to do something that it wasn't designed for,
Right.
of course you're going to run through them. But if you understand the progression of dent repair, like I want to reduce, first in, last out, so that's where I'm going to come in. Super tab, big dent, mid-range, finish, right? And that's how we can kind of just go through that progression and bring it up pretty clean when we do that. So
Yeah.
it's really cool. Really cool.
Danny, what do you want for Christmas? What are you asking for
Man.
this year?
That I haven't been asked that question probably like 20-something years.
Yeah.
I would like I say Audi, but it's supposed to be Audi. I'll take an Audi.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got, guys, we're ready to
RS.
open up
Make sure it's an
donations.
R.
We got to buy Danny an Audi.
Yeah.
So
sure it's an
I'll
R,
have
though.
the GoFundMe set up
That's
later
right, that's
for Danny's Audi.
That's
Let's
it.
make it a good Christmas for him. He's
Make it a good Christmas.
No, jokes. Anyways, maybe pick up and grab something from KikoTabs.com for the dent tech in your life.
That's
right.
We've got some great sales,
That's right.
and you can't miss with anything that's blue. So
Right.
Blue is good. Any more questions?
we got something going on in the chat here. It looks like Andy and
He's got
Larry
some
are-
tool ideas.
He's got some tool ideas. Andy, you've come to the right
got?
place.
Yeah.
You're supposed to send me something, Andy. And I don't know if I received it yet.
Yeah, jump in here, Benny.
Come on, Ben. Ben, you're up. Let's go.
Everyone, welcome product manager, the guy behind the scenes, the man with a plan,
Yeah, it's actually still going.
Benjamin Staten.
I was kidding. I thought it was over. It is over.
No.
Oh, you're live.
Oh. Why is it like delayed or something?
Hey, now watch this.
That's the stream. But anyways, Ben, what do you know? What are your Thanksgiving plans?
Well, hopefully I get to eat something because haven't eaten anything today, and I just walked over here with a box of Pringles, and Danny snatched them out of my hands. So hopefully I can go over to my parents' house, get some food.
Gotta maintain
Bless
the
them.
secret.
Bless it. Anyways, if you're just jumping in now, 10% off the site, 20% off Kiko tabs whenever you spend 300 or more on
20?
tabs. 20% off. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep the lights on in this place, but
Battery powered tower.
battery powered
10%
tower,
off on that
10% off. Again, that is a pre-order. Any of the battery powered, whether that's a quick stick or the K tower, we're looking at shipping Christmas time.
Yep.
But being untethered, and it's a little bit quieter, the battery tower. So that's a great option if you've been eyeing it, you're on the fence about making the decision. That battery power, it's super super convenient, pulls super super strong. I mean, it's got all the great features that you've seen that we've shown you over this past year or so of having the K tower design. So jump on the site and check it out when you get a chance. But Ben, everybody needs to go watch. If you didn't see it, everybody needs to watch Ben's live promo on.
Well, here's the like I just had this idea in my head of a funny video, but it turned out to be like 40 seconds of me talking, and then 2 seconds of any action or funniness.
Yeah.
So it is,
great.
but yeah, go watch it. That's good.
Blake says happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys. We're just here, cozied up. by the
Dude,
fire.
it does feel warmer
Yeah,
over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if like
Isn't
the
that
seats
amazing?
just
Yeah.
warm from all these people sitting in here, but I feel warm over here.
Happy birthday, Jesus. Or happy birthday, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, maybe it's your birthday,
Yeah,
but
maybe- well, Jesus' birthday is coming up. So.
yeah. Yeah. the next holiday on the list.
Checks in the mail, Danny, says Andy.
All right.
Hey, remember these are, I don't know how many we got in stock, but there's not very many of these anniversary rubbers
Yeah,
as
they're-
well. Those are
Grab
about
them
to
while
be-
you can. And with your limited edition, what is that, a 10-pack of Dead Center?
Yeah.
Rounds?
Yeah.
12
12,
pack,
yeah.
12 pack of limited edition white Dead Center rounds.
Yeah, so that one is about to be discontinued forever.
Yep. Grab it while you can.
That might be the last one. I don't know.
I don't know.
How long have you guys been live?
We're coming up on 30 minutes now.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, we're just gonna go all day long. You know. It's I'm in the holiday spirit right now.
It's like a radio show where we're asking for donations. We're not ending the show until we hit $1 million.
Orders are flying in.
Oh
But
gosh.
yeah, I've said it a million times, but thankful for you guys out there. We've got one of the best customer bases in the world, and you know, just thinking back on the year, you guys are amazing. We appreciate everything that you do. If you choose to do business with us, if you support us, like, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thankful for you here.
Absolutely. Goes without saying we don't exist without you guys, and we try to listen carefully to what our customers say, make improvements on our products based upon that. So we really appreciate all that you guys do, buying our product, using it, giving us feedback, all good stuff.
Start taking callers. Call in right now, 888
Yeah.
532 6822.
If I hear the phone ringing, I'll run off screen and go answer it.
Anyways, guys, what's Andy? You're so sweet. You're making me blush. What are some Thanksgiving plans? You guys spending some time with family? Maybe you're going on vacation this time of year. Gearing up for Turkey Day. You know, I've never been a part of a turkey trot family.
What's the turkey trot?
I think it's you run a 5K on the morning of.
Oh gosh.
Shout out to, who is it? Joe Doyle.
Joe Doyle?
Joe
Just
Doyle.
bought a battery powered tower.
Look at
Let's
that.
go,
Joe Doyle.
dude.
Thank you for your business, Joe. I really appreciate you.
The phones are ringing.
The phones are ringing. But like I was saying, like the whole turkey trot thing. I mean, I've never been a part of that. Any of you guys' families do that out there?
What is it?
You run a 5K on the morning of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think Danny is big on that.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Danny is an avid runner. He runs about 6 miles a day,
Killing it.
at the very least. Yeah.
Killing.
I don't even walk 6 miles a day.
Driving down to Mobile, Alabama tomorrow. We will sure keep you in our thoughts and prayers, Andy.
All right, he's going to see Brandon Schmidt. Guarantee it.
All right.
Old Brandon.
Let's go.
What are you doing, Hayden? You already talked about it?
I'm going out to the farm, spend some time with my family. You know, it's always special out there to get out of the way and kind of slow down for a few days there. So pretty excited for that. But guess what? You got my business card and you call me. I will take your order. I will take care of you. because now we have Starlink at the farm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is kind of the unofficial satellite office of Kiko marketing and sales.
I was gonna say that's cool. You get to get some time off, go to the farm. We'll all be here in the office working, but that's cool. You get to do that.
But,
No, we're actually closed Thursday, Friday.
yeah.
So
But if you message in on the site, there's a chat icon in the bottom right. We'll get to you. You can message us on socials. We'll follow up with you. So a slight holiday here at Kiko, but we can still take care of you and meet your needs. But
Yeah.
Anybody got any weird like Thanksgiving family traditions? I feel like that's a thing. It's more so with Christmas, but
I don't know that I have any traditions.
yeah.
Really, like nothing weird, certainly. I'm like, I don't know. I'm going over to my parents' house and eating some food and playing with babies.
Yeah.
But like, we'll go to Texas and see the wife's family, and after Thanksgiving they go pick out a Christmas tree, and
Nice.
that's always kind of fun. But it's pretty normal.
Are you decorated for Christmas already?
My house is, yes. I did have a mishap with our Christmas tree because it's artificial, and so like I was spinning it, putting a ribbon on it, and I guess I was supposed to unplug it. So the wire was coiling around, and then enough tension it just snapped the wire. So I had to like strip the ends of the wire and twist them back together and tape it, and it works now, but that was tough.
Do not forget about the push
Yep.
attachments for the junior as well.
Yeah.
Why are you yelling at us?
If you
Sorry.
If you guys have a K-Power Junior, this is a great attachment to be able to get behind the inner and push out, just like what they would with a Porta Power. That's essentially what this is. It's a Porta Power driven by an impact drill. But what we have on here, the foot, the adapter here, that is the Kiko K-Power pushing accessory. Yeah. If you go to tools on our website and then tensioning, you'll be able to find it right there pretty easily. But yeah. Another great value tool that's on sale until Cyber Monday.
And I would check out Jay Maul. He has
Yes.
an amazing video where he was using that, pushing that lower gusset down there at the bottom of quarter panel,
Yeah.
which was kind of like,
Do you want to sit back down here?
no, you're doing a fine job. You're doing a fine job.
How are my Pringles?
Hey, we're good. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
I assume we already talked about tab straps and blades and all that.
Yeah, but I mean we can talk about it again. Those
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen like these blades, I mean, I guess they already talked about it, but like if you're new, these are huge and used with this adapter. They have to go together, but like these are K-Power attachments here. This is the pull accessory kit that comes with that you can get with the K-Power, in addition to the K-Power. Like the early idea of this was just to have a panel edge tab. So, I don't think it gets that close, but you're only gluing where my hand is, this front part, front quarter-ish of the tab. So you're gluing that down, which means obviously this back is off of the panel, but the idea is that this whole back half of the tab is off the panel. So sliding this pull adapter on here, using the K-Power to pull that, you got a tab strap hooked up on the other side. That's used to pull edges. Those are new tabs, very popular tabs. Yeah, that's right. You can see probably in the camera that there's a little kind of divot here in the middle of both styles, the tab strap and blades. The purpose of that is with a heat gun, flash it with heat for 10 seconds, nothing crazy, and you can form these to the body line of the panel, or just the contour of the panel, whatever you need to fit it on. So that's really great to be able to customize that to whatever contour, body line you have. Same thing with the tab straps. You can heat those up, bend that to the body line. So they come flat like this, heat it up for a few seconds with the heat gun, bend it to a curve. And these tab straps are great. Same concept, same idea with the blades. You're gluing down this front quarter so that the back half of this tab is completely off of the panel. The reason we want to do that is because that prevents dive into the panel. We don't want to cause damage. We want to fix damage. And so having that tab lifted off of that panel is huge, especially with the K-Power. And how much power the K-Power has, the amount of tension it's putting on these tabs, having this lifted off of the panel is huge because, you know, with some tabs, depending on the place you're on the panel, you could get that dive if you're putting lots of power into it. And these tab straps help a great deal with that. So those are, if you don't have those tab straps and you're using a K-Power, you have to have tab straps. Very good deal. Pick those up today.
And like some of the stuff we've realized, the more lateral tension you get onto that dent, the better it's gonna flow back out. So
Right,
I would
yeah.
just use one.
And that,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear Danny, but he's talking about setting up multiple K-Powers on one dent, multiple points of lateral tension, especially on a big smash. There comes a point without lateral tension to where you can start fighting something and imposing your will on a dent. Once you reverse that tension from the top of the crown to the bottom, it's the metal's going to want to flow out so much cleaner, and it may take a little bit of setup time in the beginning, but you're going to gain all that back in the back end, being able to make a solid move to, I mean, we've done it where we've roughed out 80%, 90% of a big smash on a quarter in one pull. So multiple K-Powers, having the tower back behind you, so you got a pretty clean work area. It's a money setup. And all that stuff is 10% off until Cyber Monday at midnight. That's when the sale stops. But you've still got some time to shop around. And guys, I kind of don't even, I might get in trouble for saying this, but these discounts are not one use per customer. If you get on there, if you bought earlier this week, you can get back on Saturday, Sunday, Monday before midnight, and place another order and get some savings.
And if you just jumped on and you're hearing about all the lateral tension, these new tabs, attachments, things like that, hammers, you know, all that striking stuff, and you're thinking, well, I bought a system a couple years ago, I don't have any of that. We have upgrades available.
That's right.
20%, what is it?
10%
10% off the upgrades on the
yeah.
website. 10% off the website, upgrades, and you can take your system to the premium, and it'll have lateral tension, those hammers, tab straps, all that stuff. You're going to get upgraded to what the current premium is today.
Yep.
So that's huge to be able to be up to date.
And really a big part of, because a lot of people look at that upgrade system and they bought years ago and they got a level 2 and they're looking at the price of the level 2 and they're looking at the upgrade and they're like, why would I pay the same amount or a little bit more even for an upgrade? That doesn't make any sense. Well, we've added a lot of components, especially if you bought in the days of the tackle boxes, whenever we just had tabs scattered in tackle boxes. We put a ton of time and energy into organizing our system, those drawers, those foam cutouts, the locking top, the shadow board. I can't tell you how many systems, everybody's system looked different. It was like a snowflake for a little bit there, like
Yeah.
no two are the same. So having that shadow board, having the locking top, having the drawers, being able to keep everything dust free, and with small tools like this, you just gotta have a place for it. Especially when you're putting it on a car and ripping it off, and it falls on the ground. You need organization to be able to speed up your workflow. It's pertinent to it's something that we've, like I said, put a ton of time and energy into improving our own system. So yeah, the upgrade system's a great option if you bought a few years ago. Even if you're happy with your system and what you're able to fix, what we've got in this L2E premium system, it's going to open your eyes to things you didn't think were possible with Glupool. I'm confident in saying that. We've seen it over and over, especially this year. But yeah, like Ben said, 10% off until Monday for that upgrade system.
Yeah, we're constantly upgrading stuff. These tabs are new. You know, these hammers are fairly new within the last couple of years. K-Power's a new thing within the last couple few years. Always improving. Like I said earlier, we're listening to customers, listening to use cases. Okay, I was doing this repair, maybe something like this would be helpful. Then we look at designing that. So that's what we always talk about with the verticality of our company, being able to take that idea from a customer or from our trainers who are all over the nation and sometimes the world doing events and trainings. We're able to take use cases there, bring them to our engineering room, design them, talk through them, what works, what doesn't, and we're able to present that back to you guys to help you with your repairs. And that's something huge. If you haven't looked at the website in a long time, you think, I bought a bunch of stuff a year ago, I got everything. Trust me, there's plenty out there you probably haven't seen.
Yep.
Go to the website, there's a new products tab, go there and check it out. A lot of good stuff.
But Danny's rolled over here. We talked a lot about the L2E Premium tool set. We've actually got a few options, and this is brand new this year. Is we've got a compact version of the L2E Premium. Believe it or not, if you know, Danny can pan over to the full size cart here in a second, but we've squeezed every tab and tool in the L2E Premium onto this smaller 18-inch platform. So if you've looked at that tool set and you're thinking about it and you're like, it looks a little bulky, I don't know if I have that much room in my shop to accommodate for the full 36-inch cart, it's a great option for you. Still, I mean, that thing is drawered out. It looks sweet. We got the K-Powers on the.
All the missing tools in this is actually on the table.
yeah, we pulled.
Sorry, guys. I dropped you. But yeah, that's a great system right there. Especially for, like you're saying, smaller, compact shops as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shops that want the entire full system, but they don't want the 36-inch wide cart. They can't fit that. They don't have the room. This compact's about half the size of the Premium, and it's got every single tool and tab that the Premium has. So it's a great deal. That's also a pre-order product shipping out by Christmas, but it's 10% off now. So
yeah, that's good.
still got the K-Powers. I don't know if you showed it, but it's got the K-Powers on the back.
Yep.
Got all the drawers to house all your tabs. Got all those tools hanging on the back, some on the side. It's got absolutely everything the Premium has.
When can we get a 150 millimeter tab tracks and stop having to cut a 300 millimeter?
Yes, that is actually
Danny was just talking about that yesterday.
That is something we're going to be working on.
Yep.
For sure.
We can have it pretty quickly. Surely.
Quick. Yeah.
Um,
good call out.
Yeah.
That's a needed tab track that we are very aware of. So, yeah, awesome. Great
So
question.
Brandon is asking, do the new blades make more of a noticeable difference over the tab straps? Well, that's a great question. In a lot of ways, we can emulate what a blade does with two tab straps. This has to do with mainly limited on setup, tighter areas to where you can't quite get a tab strap in there. We can hang this side completely off the edge and then pull from here, right? Rather than having to push against this part of the tab. So, right. But yeah, great question. They, in my opinion, they do make a noticeable difference. To some point, tension is tension, but more and more we see having multiple points of tension and being able to grab a little bit more surface area is going to result in cleaner tension. So. Blake Baker, do a flash sale for 1 minute, 25%. I think we're on so much of a delay here that the flash sale might be over by the time you guys hear it.
You want to sub in? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Ben. Love to have you back.
Yeah.
Welcoming back into the, what are we calling this?
The hot seat?
The hot seat, yeah. Yep. The hot seat with Kiko Body Repair products.
Great job, Ben.
Yeah.
You're a natural, dude.
Ben's been killing it. Stepped into a new role as product management, product manager this year, and that is, like we said, we've got a ton of stuff, and it is no small task to manage all these products, to champion something from idea, inception
machine.
to machine, production to marketing. Thanks for everything you do, Ben. We're thankful for you. Yeah.
Now you're fired.
I would do it for free if I could.
Any more questions we got? I mean, we went over a lot.
Oh, we actually
covered a
had. So
ton.
I've been on Facebook a lot.
Okay.
Flipped over here to Instagram. The Rugby Body Shop. Shout out to Chris Sugden, Kiko rep in the UK, for sorting us out with a full setup. Absolute game changer to our business. New to socials, so appreciate any followers. Guys, go follow the Rugby Body Shop on Instagram. Excuse me. But yeah, the UK this year, they've been killing it.
Been
over
killing
there.
it. I mean, Chris has been doing a phenomenal job over there. I love how he's just got his hands dirty and just got right into it.
Yep.
Right. Well, and once again, now that we have these systems that are just so, I mean, everything we run into, we now have a solution for.
Right.
And there's room for improvement. We're going to keep innovating, coming up with newer tools. But what we have now is a powerhouse. I
Yep.
mean, this thing can really, really move some metal.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. It's
And
been-
kudos to Chris, man. Great job. Way to go, Suggy.
Yep,
You
keep hustling over there, man. We can't say enough about that guy.
And they won an award.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the APS
APS, yeah.
APS award
Mhm.
in the UK. We took first place, or Kiko UK took first place. I'm stealing Kevin's thunder a little bit here, but congratulations to our friends across the pond, man. It's huge for you guys. Huge for the company as a whole. So it's just awesome for them to get some recognition.
And Phil as well in Australia.
Yes.
I mean, he's grinding it out too as well.
Yep.
Which he's been selling. What did he say? He sold a bunch of what systems were those?
I saw it come through.
Did he sell like 20 technician companions or?
I believe so.
Which is really good. So I mean, way to go, Phil. Getting out there, spreading the word, changing culture, and making things happen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's gotta love the our Aussie friends as well. I know you've been on that flight all the way to
That is a long flight. It's really not too bad though.
yeah.
Not too bad. On the Qantas Airlines.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Yeah. No plug there. But yeah, Bamboo PDR, the 150's coming. We can work that up pretty quickly. But yeah, jump in if you guys are just joining in. I've been saying it, sound like a broken record. 10% off all Kiko body repair products on KikoTabs.com. If you spend $300 or more on Kiko Tabs, you're gonna get 20% off, and then if you hit that $500 threshold, you're gonna go ahead and get free shipping on that order. Excluding systems, unfortunately, there's just a lot of stuff there, a lot really heavy. But for all your tabs, all the stuff that we got sitting on the table, you load up, get a nice little Kiko haul going for the holidays. We're gonna knock the shipping off there. All the discounts apply automatically. You don't have to.
codes or nothing.
You don't
like
have
that,
to
yeah.
mess with any discount codes.
That's good. That's easy.
Just add. You will have to go all the way to checkout and put your email in. That's when you'll see the discounts roll, and you get those savings.
Another little quick shout out about these hinge tabs as well. You know, a lot of cases, you know, we do have two fins on it, right? There's two fins, but there's going to be certain scenarios where the face of the panel kind of has a blowout right next to the edge. So one of the tech tips, one of the things that I love to do with these hinge tabs is pop out the pin, take one of the fins, remove it, slide the pin back through, and now I can get right on the edge while keeping the face of the panel wide open, so I don't kind of like lock in any kind of crowns or anything like that. So that's a real cool tech tip with these hinge tabs as well. Just keep that in mind. I mean, yes, you're going to get a ton more pulling power with both blades on, but there are cases where I'd highly recommend, depending on the dent, to remove one of the blades and glue it right to the edge of the panel. All right, so that's a quick little tip that just came to my head looking at these.
Yeah.
And hey, is there anything with training?
Well, there is something with training. We've actually got Kaiser over there in kind of our virtual demo studio, but demo no longer for Kiko. We are beta testing right now a virtual training class, and if you heard him earlier banging on a panel over there, he's actually over there on a car, walking guys through the system, through the 6C process. I believe this is the second session, so he's going to spend a little bit more time with them today.
2 hours.
Yeah,
it's
2
2
hours.
How many shops are on this call right now, Emma? 6 shops right now.
Wow,
On this
yeah.
call. Yeah.
So the on-site training is really, really convenient. We're kind of, with that virtual, we're taking another step of
Yeah.
convenience.
Just augment it, right?
Right.
So you come here, you can take the 5-day, or we come to you, we give you the 2-day at your shop. You can augment that with virtual, so that way you stay up to date. And you
Right.
and we want to keep you glue polling, right? We don't want to just come in and train you and then, you kind of fall away. We do not want that. We want to kind of walk with you in this journey. So being able to set that up, I think it's going to be really huge.
Yeah.
be really
without,
good.
without a doubt. And for you guys that don't know, Kaiser's new this year. He's our youngest trainer ever, but really excited as far as what we're seeing now.
Kaiser is my replacement. So, and he's killing it. He's doing a fantastic job.
Jumping in, so
Yeah.
good for him. I'm just in the holidays are getting to me. I'm thankful for everybody.
Yeah, I know.
right
Don't
now.
cry on me,
This
dude.
It's a cool team we got.
It is.
Like I said earlier, we're more. If we had to name the thing that we're thankful for most, it's you guys out there.
It is.
Supporting us, doing business with us.
Because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Kiko supplies a job for not just us,
Yep.
but a whole manufacturing plant. And it's because of you guys that we keep to continue to grow
Yeah.
and provide for our families. So, I mean, we owe a lot to our consumers as well.
Yeah.
So, we appreciate y'all. For sure.
So thank you guys. Man, looking forward to the holidays. I wish you guys could see, but our receptionist, Desiree, some of you guys may know, she's got this place
Float, we're about ready for the Christmas party.
Christmased out. Brandon, hinge tabs are money.
Sticking to you.
Embu PDR. After what Bryce did with that M3 on the quarter panel, I absolutely am ordering both pairs of blades. Thank you
Yes.
for your business, Bamboo. Yeah, that was an amazing video that Bryce put together there. Quality repair.
In Bryce, we trust.
And Bryce, we trust. That's right.
He's such a good guy,
Yeah.
too.
Let me flip over here to Instagram. We got people coming in and out. Probably on their way out of work, finishing stuff up,
Getting ready for the holiday.
getting ready for the holidays. I don't know. I didn't eat lunch today. I may save it all for Thanksgiving tomorrow. If you guys are in the chat, jump in. What's your favorite part about the Thanksgiving dinner? You dressing guy, turkey? I know a lot of people they do a brisket instead of with a turkey.
I can get on with that.
Yeah, like I've seen that, and that's sounds.
I'm
pretty
not a
good,
huge turkey
actually.
guy. I mean, I like it.
Me neither.
I mean, it's kind
really.
of tradition, so we eat it.
Yeah.
But to me, I guess it depends on who prepares
There's
it.
different
but-
ways. There's
But
different
it
ways to
seems
cook, yeah.
kind of dry to me.
Yeah. How you guys do your turkey?
I don't do turkey. I mean,
But like,
if we were to, I mean, it's probably going to be in the oven.
yeah.
It's gonna be in the oven.
There's some things you can do. I mean, shove a ton of butter under the skin, but yeah, I've failed now. I talked about it earlier a couple times of like I'm gonna cook the turkey this year, or a turkey. I've wanted to fry it, I've wanted to smoke it, but that's I'm kind of looking for something to make me really get excited.
Do you like
about-
the brisket?
about a turkey?
Some burn ends.
Yeah,
Oh, we can change this up a little bit.
yeah,
Still be thankful for the brisket and
yeah.
burn ends, right?
Do you really need? It's just kind of it's tradition a little
tradition.
bit. Yeah.
It doesn't feel the same if you don't have a big old turkey, right?
Yeah. But man, what's for guys that are, this is more of a PDR question. What's the industry doing this time of year? I mean, obviously, retail guys are, kind of gonna have their steady stream of business, but hail chasers out there and, wholesale guys. I mean, the storms slow down? Do they move? Like, that's one thing I kind of haven't really been exposed to is like the seasonality of it, or if there is any.
Yeah,
at
well,
all.
they want big health seasons for the wintertime, right? So
Yep.
that way they can store it up
Yep.
and get themselves through winter. But if there's a slow health season, they're going to have to pivot
Yep.
and start doing some other stuff, which, it's tough. But they make it happen, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Maybe some PPF, I don't know. I
Yeah.
see a lot of guys getting into that PPF, which I wouldn't mind getting some of that stuff myself.
Yeah.
I see, oh gosh, what's his name? He's doing the boats. He's gonna kill me. I forgot his name. Or
Blake Baker, turkey in the oven, must be from the north. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to bring some home style Southern cooking to the family get together, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Ryan Shutt.
Ryan Shutt, yep.
He's been killing it with that PPF. He's doing boats. He's doing all kinds of stuff,
Oh, that's cool.
which is good. Yeah, this is probably my go-to right here.
Yeah.
Even the plastic handle, because we have the carbon fiber, and it's once again it's preference. I just like those grooves in there when I'm striking. It gives me good control with my fingers. So, yeah, hammer. This one is with the stainless steel head on it. That's probably my go-to.
Yep. Keep an eye out for some. We've got some great stuff that's on its way out of the engineering room right now and on its way to the website as far as tips. So stay tuned. We're always innovating. You guys know us. It's concerning if we ever stop releasing new products, but yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're gonna start really going deep into striking, marketing it, training it. It's becoming more and more important all the time.
Especially with large smash repair. Striking is so important.
Yeah.
So important.
Hey, look at this bamboo PDR. So selling point for y'all. I already had a Goonie Wheel pull tower in my PDR shop, so I added y'all's pull tower accessory kit to the Goonie Wheel, and love the Kiko pull tower accessories. Must be that turnbuckle. Adding that
Yep,
turnbuckle.
yep.
Yeah, being in between
Infinite
ratchets.
adjustment and turnbuckle. Yep. Yep. Crown holder.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he can install that on there. Sure can. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
being
good.
able to push down on a crown, or a lot of guys use it as a kickstand to keep it from popping into, our new K tower. I haven't seen that thing pop off the ground in a while, but
No. Unless you're just doing something you probably shouldn't be doing, like A pillars or B pillars, which technically you're not supposed to pull that, but I guess you could if it's cold straightening.
yeah,
It just depends on what the procedure says, but
right.
yeah.
Dent Vision jumping in here. What's going on, man? We're doing good. We're just gearing up for the holidays. We're staying warm by the fire. Just talking glue pull. Talking about what we're thankful for. Just rounding off a holiday week.
Kaiser's over there. If you can hear the striking that's taking place right now, that's Kaiser over there doing a live training session with, I believe, 6 body shops on that Zoom call,
Yeah,
which is
it's
good.
pretty cool. It's really
Which
cool.
is good. So we stay pretty busy here.
Yep. And something we haven't talked about. It rolls under the sale that we have right now, but our OKC training is on sale.
Is it on sale?
It's on sale. 10% off OKC training. So it's a great opportunity. Get yourself in line.
Even the 5-day.
Yeah, even the 5-day.
Ooh. Okay.
And
Now we're
that's
talking.
right at $5,000. So 10% off that, you're gonna save $500. It's pretty good. Pretty good
I'd
deal.
say jump on that, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, Stefan's been to it. 3 other guys from his shop he just sent last week that did a phenomenal job. Right. Once they understand just the modularity of the tools, reading the light, knocking down, lateral tension.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing to see how they progress in that short period of time. And these
Yeah.
guys haven't been glue pulling.
Uh huh.
I mean, new.
Well,
green.
we kind of call it like the apprentice accelerator originally,
Yep.
and it's kind of what we're selling in that 5-day is taking you from being completely green, teaching you the skills, the fundamentals, starting with the small stuff, knock down, getting glue to stick, and then bringing it all together when we start attacking the big stuff.
And don't get me wrong, seasoned PDR guys, I promise you, you're going to benefit from this class when it comes to glue pull repair. What I'm going to teach you is how to utilize the glue and not just jump to your push tools whenever something doesn't come out the way you're hoping it's going to come out.
Right.
We're going to troubleshoot why you're having to jump to your push tools so quick. So, I mean, you're going to benefit tremendously as well, because I've taught guys who've been PDR guys for 20 plus years.
Yep.
And it's been very, very valuable for them too as well. So, great class.
Yeah.
Great class. 2 days a good one. It's 2, right?
Yep.
It's 2. Yeah, yeah.
That's mainly geared around the L2E premium, so
The
you're
premium,
gonna,
yeah.
gonna get a little bit of lateral tension.
Yep.
We'll go over when and where as far as cold glue, tab selection, but being able to really immerse yourself in glue pulling for 5 days, man, that's you're gonna see return on that.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no doubt, and we have a 90-day money back guarantee
That's right.
on systems and training.
That's
So
right.
if you come to Oklahoma City, if we come to you and you're not seeing value in it, we'll give you your money back. So that's another cool deal that we do as far as standing behind that training with that 90-day money back guarantee.
Very good. Well,
Let's see. Like I said earlier, guys, jump in. If you got any questions or anything, jump in the chat. Let us know. We're just kind of slowing down here and gearing up for Turkey Day. So we'll probably wrap it up here before.
I know we're supposed to get
Before
off at
too
1.
long.
That's what the memo said. That's
Yeah,
all
we've
right.
been going for about an hour now.
We'll work 24/7 for you.
Yeah. Did we get everything on this table? Yeah. Dead
Yeah,
centers,
we got, yep.
tab
Yeah,
straps,
come
new
on,
tab
guys,
straps.
Don't overlook the dead centers again. I mean, once again, we haven't been promoting it internally like we should have been in the recent months, years, maybe.
Yep.
Right? We've been so system focused, but I mean, if you're going to get that 20% off, man, go in and grab you some dead centers.
Yeah.
Right? Remember how tight these dead centers actually pull.
Yeah.
Okay, whether it be the nylon or the blue material, grab you a bag.
Yeah.
And grab you a bag of these tab straps. If you don't have them already, get the tab straps, get the blaze, get that pull accessory U-bolt that comes, we can buy. Does it come with it or you got to buy it separate?
You gotta buy it separately.
You got to buy it separate, okay. Yep, and then of course, you know, your hinge tabs. Crease tabs, once again, don't overlook these. Probably the best pulling crease tab you'll ever pull with. So go there and grab you a few bags of those as well.
Deal. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and put a bow on this one. Thankful for you guys out there, all you guys that support us, do business with us. We're thankful. We've got a great customer base, and look forward to doing business with you for a long time. So.
And stay tuned for that seminar. We're going to put one together for 2026.
Yep.
And hopefully get 100 of you guys here. So
Yep.
we'll see.
We'll get it rolling.
All right, go to the
Anyways,
site.
guys,
Take
yep.
advantage of the deals, guys.
Ends Monday. You got a few more days.
Get in here.
Yep.
Say bye, Emma.
You got a few more days now, but Cyber Monday at midnight, that sale is going to close. So get on KikoTabs.com. Take advantage of those great deals that we're offering and save some bucks going into the new year. Anyways, guys, we're looking forward to Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family. Like I said, thankful for you guys, and we'll see you guys later.
All right, love you.
Bye.
See you guys.